What if I told you that your dog could learn to give you a perfect high five in just one training session, without any fancy equipment or professional experience? Picture this. You're hanging out with friends and your dog walks over, sits politely, and then smack gives you a solid high five. Everyone laughs, your dog looks like a genius, and you feel like the ultimate pet owner. It's one of those simple, joyful tricks that just never gets old. But here's the thing, most people think teaching a high five is complicated. They try to force their dog's paw up, or they get frustrated when their pet just stares blankly. But what if there was a way to make it click in your dog's mind almost instantly? The secret isn't about making your dog obey, it's about helping them discover the trick for themselves. And once you understand the method, you'll realize your dog was capable all along. Let's start with what you absolutely need before you even begin. You'll want some high-value treats, something your dog really loves and doesn't get every day. Small, soft bites work best. You'll also need a quiet space with few distractions, and most importantly, a patient and positive attitude. This isn't a test, it's a game. And you're about to become your dog's favorite playmate now. The real magic begins with a simple behavior your dog already knows: the sit. Start by asking your dog to sit right in front of you. Hold a treat in your closed hand just slightly above their nose. Most dogs will naturally lift a paw to try and get the treat. Some will even tap your hand. The moment their paw makes contact with your hand, say yes, or use a clicker if you have one, and immediately give them the treat. You're not asking for a high five yet, you're just capturing the idea that touching your hand with their paw is a good thing. If your dog doesn't lift their paw naturally, you can gently tap the back of their leg to trigger a reflex. The second their paw comes up, even an inch, mark and reward. Repeat this a few times until they're consistently offering a paw lift when your hand is present. This is the foundation. You're building a connection in their brain. Paw plus hand equals treat now. Here's where most people go wrong, they rush. Instead, let's shape the behavior slowly. Once your dog is reliably tapping your closed hand with their paw, start opening your hand slightly. Present your palm flat but low, not in a high five position yet. Wait for them to make contact. If they do, celebrate. If not, go back a step. The key is to never force their paw. Let them choose to put it there. Gradually, over several repetitions, raise your hand higher, little by little. You're moving from a low tap to something that looks more like a high five. Keep your hand soft and relaxed. A tense, stiff hand can make some dogs nervous. And always reward the attempt, not just the perfect form. We're going for progress, not perfection. At this point, your dog is probably smacking your palm pretty consistently. Now it's time to name it. Just before they make contact, say your cue, high five, then reward when they follow through. Say the cue as their paw is on the way up, not after. This helps them link the word with the action. Practice this 5 to 10 times in a row, then take a short play break. Dogs learn best in short, fun bursts. You'll know your dog truly understands when they start offering the high five as soon as you say the word and present your hand. But don't stop there, now it's time to proof the behavior. Practice in different rooms, outside, when there's mild distraction. Ask for a high five when your dog is standing, not just sitting. See if they'll do it with your other hand. The goal is to make the trick solid no matter the situation. What's fascinating is that once your dog learns one paw trick, they often start learning others faster. The high five can be a gateway to wave, shake, or even play dead. You're not just teaching a party trick, you're building communication, trust, and a stronger bond with your pet. And if you hit a snag, maybe your dog gets bored or confused, just go back to the last step they were successful at. End every session on a positive note, even if it's just one good high five. Training should always feel like a game you both win. Now I want to hear from you. What's the next trick you'd love to teach your dog? Drop your idea in the comments, and yours could be the next tutorial you see here on Instant Pet Trainer.